Material in this video contains content included in the RBT Test Content Outline, 3rd edition, TCO. D.3. Implement differential reinforcement procedures. Sophia, a registered behavior technician, works with Ethan, a 10-year-old boy. Ethan frequently engages in intermittent loud vocalizations, wandering away from learning areas, and hand flapping during his daily activities. Sophia implements differential reinforcement strategies to reduce Ethan's maladaptive behaviors while promoting functional and appropriate alternative behavior to decrease vocal outbursts. Sophia uses differential reinforcement of other behavior, rewarding Ethan with tokens for intervals of quiet behavior during classroom time. In addition, she implements differential reinforcement of alternative behavior and teaches Ethan to use a stress ball to calm his body, instead of flapping his hands. When helping Ethan at school, Sophia also uses functional communication training to replace yelling during times he needs help, with raising his hand, reinforcing his new highly effective method of requesting help. Differential reinforcement of incompatible behavior is utilized to help Ethan stay seated in class by reinforcing sitting at a table behavior, which prevents wandering. Through these differential reinforcement techniques, Sophia helps Ethan develop functional behaviors. These new skills enhance Ethan's participation in his daily activities at home and within his classroom at school, improving his social interactions and engagement throughout his life. Reinforcement is a powerful tool for shaping behavior. As an RBT, you'll use differential reinforcement to strengthen desired behaviors while reducing problem behaviors. Let's explore how differential reinforcement works and how you can apply it effectively. Differential reinforcement is a behavior change strategy that strengthens certain behaviors while decreasing others. It works by providing reinforcement for specific behaviors while withholding reinforcement for unwanted behaviors. This approach helps shape behavior over time, promoting skill development and independence. Differential reinforcement is based on the principle that behavior is influenced by its consequences. When a behavior is reinforced, it becomes more likely to happen again. Behaviors that are not reinforced will gradually decrease. There are different types of differential reinforcement, each designed to increase appropriate behaviors while reducing problem behaviors. To apply differential reinforcement effectively, you must first identify the target behavior. Then, choose the most appropriate reinforcement strategy based on the behavior and the client's needs. Reinforcement should be delivered at the right time to encourage the desired behavior. Collecting data helps track progress and determine if adjustments are needed to improve outcomes. Differential reinforcement is widely used in therapy, education, and behavior intervention because it helps reduce problem behaviors while promoting useful skills. By reinforcing the right behaviors, individuals develop skills that increase their independence, improve communication, and enhance daily interactions.
Why behavior happens? Behaviors serve a specific purpose, like getting attention, escaping a task, or gaining access to sensory stimulation. Identifying the function of the behavior helps the RBT choose an appropriate replacement. When we understand why the behavior happens, we can teach the client a better way to meet that same need. Finding the right communication form. The best communication method depends on the client's skills and needs. It could be spoken words, gestures, picture exchange, or a communication device. Selecting a method the client can use consistently across various settings teaches them a skill that will allow them to express their desires and get their needs met more effectively. Matching behavior function. The communication response taught to the client must match the function of the previous challenging behavior. For example, if a client screams to avoid a difficult task, the RBT should teach them to ask for help or request a break instead. When the new behavior meets the same need, the client is more likely to use it and less likely to return to the problem behavior. Key takeaways for implementing differential reinforcement procedures. Purpose of differential reinforcement. Differential reinforcement encourages skill development by reinforcing desired behaviors, while reducing problem behaviors without using punishment. It works by reinforcing specific new responses and withholding reinforcement for behaviors targeted for reduction. Types of differential reinforcement. DRO reinforces the absence of a problem behavior. DRA reinforces a behavior that serves the same function as the maladaptive behavior. DRI reinforces a behavior that cannot physically occur at the same time as the challenging behavior. DRL reduces how often a behavior happens without removing it completely. Effective implementation strategies. Clearly define target and replacement behaviors, and choose reinforcers based on what motivates the client. Reinforce immediately and consistently, then fade reinforcement gradually while monitoring progress with data. Common challenges and solutions. Set realistic goals to avoid frustration, and be prepared for temporary increases in behavior when reinforcement schedules change. Consistency in reinforcement and regular data review help maintain progress. Using FCT as DRA. Functional communication training is a type of DRA that teaches clients to use effective communication instead of maladaptive behavior. By matching the function of the previous problem behavior and reinforcing the new communication skill, RBTs support long-term, meaningful behavior change.
As an RBT, you play a vital role in improving lives by using differential reinforcement procedures to guide positive behavior change. Whether you're reinforcing alternative, incompatible, or lower-rate behaviors, your patience, consistency, and dedication make a lasting impact. Every time you teach a new replacement skill, implement reinforcement strategies, and track progress, you help clients master communicating their needs and desires and gain independence in their daily interactions. Your work can sometimes be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable. Keep believing in the power of reinforcement, your clients' potential for growth, and the difference you make in so many lives. Every small success you reinforce leads to life-changing progress for your clients.